Welcome everyone to another episode of, let's see if it'll let me add that. Nope. Of the Asylum with Harley and Joker. I'm Queen Harley, as always, joined by King Joker.
Yes, the king is here upon his throne. Strap-ons in the corner waiting for after the show.
I'm here to dethrone you.
So here at the Asylum, we do have an announcement today. So we are pairing up with the Sports Cat.
It's this guy.
If it'll,
It's me.
the Sports Cat Show and
Sport
Normal
cat.
Guys.
All one word. All one word. Sport cat. All one word. So,
Sport Cat, one word.
yeah, it flows. So.
But we are now pairing up with them.
Which, for those who don't know, a sport cat is a kitty who likes to play with balls.
No.
Glenn, do you like to play with balls?
It's the laser that gets me. It's the little laser. I chase it around in circles. They lick my butt. So.
You chase a laser pointer around.
Yeah. Cat, never mind it. Whenever your head.
Hello, drinking with the devil.
So, well, let's be a little bit more. Let's be a little bit more specific about what we're doing. First off, hello to everybody. I've been off the air for quite a while. I'm slowly coming back. We'll have a Paranormal Guys on Wednesday night right here on the Paranormal Guys, the Sport Cat shows. But it's that time of year where reality TV takes up all of my time because, well, I'm pretty much unemployed and useless. So I will be watching CBS Big Brother. And so The Big Chat is the show I have on CBS Big Brother. And Harley, I'm dragging you into this with me. So I need a woman's opinion on some of these characters. So we will probably, there may be an episode as early as tomorrow if they drop the full list of cast. If not, we'll do it Tuesday or Wednesday as soon as they drop a cast. And then definitely we will be live right after the show Thursday night. So, and then hopefully I'll get
God help Harley.
Yeah,
God help Harley, because I can't watch that garbage. I really can't.
Oh, whatever. So it's good stuff.
Well,
so,
I had to find out where he was streaming it at, where it was at besides like on CBS, and he's like, yeah, it's on Paramount. I'm like, because we don't have we cut the cord, so we just do streaming sites. And
well, in order to get the full effect of the Big Brother, you have to have the live feeds so that you can watch them like little fish in an aquarium 24/7. That's where the real fun is. So, and this year they're doing some stuff. They've already got a sign out there that is in an archaic witch's language that is the wallpaper, and it needs to be decoded. And I have no idea how to do that. So
I know some witches. I can hook you up.
Well, I'll send you a picture because it's their wallpaper for one of the rooms. It's kind of weird.
Oh wait a minute. You said witches. I thought the word with the B. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. We all know some of them. So,
well, depending on who you ask, I'm considered one of them. Hello, Carolyn, my cousin. Carolyn.
I mean, there's a great B horror movie. There's a great B horror movie about horror icons wrestling to see who's the dominant one. And there's a competitor in it called Witch Bitch. It's an amazing movie. I shared it out on my Facebook the other day when I saw like a thing about it. Jimmy Hart's in it as the announcer.
The wrestler?
The manager. He was never a fucking wrestler, but the manager.
Well, whatever. I don't watch wrestling. Okay, cool.
I didn't watch it back then either, but that's before my time. But The Mouth of the South is in that movie, so it's a funny ass movie. It's good if you gotta have a few drinks in
you. Chris knew what that was. I'll check it out. I'll have to do it before Big Brother comes on though. It comes on Thursday, so.
Big Brother, fucking garbage.
Hey. Oh, listen to you. What is all this stuff you watch? Come on now.
Nothing reality based. Trust me. If they bring back Surreal Life, I will gladly do a show about it.
There's got to be something for every genre. So
I have been like binge watching Sister Wives because this may sound weird, but I'd be all down for being a sister wife completely.
We know, Harley. We know. We are well aware of this fact in this world that you want to be a sister wife.
Because not to Cody Brown. I don't like that man, and like there's a lot of.
But what man wants to give up more than one house? Come on. After you lose one house, that's pretty much it. You're done.
Oh, no.
That's why you have them all live in one house. But see, my sister wife would be...
That would be hell. That would be hell.
It'd be different. It'd be a sister wife who you could share with both people.
Harley has a strap on. She knows how to use it. Put it that way.
Why is it every time I'm on your show you talk about pegging, Jeremy? I'm just really confused.
No. Harley wears the strap on in this scenario, not me.
But you apparently don't know the definition. You're on the receiving end there, Tonto.
That's what pegging is.
The Lone Ranger is riding out to sea. The Black Sea.
Hey.
Every time I'm on a show with you, Jeremy, every time. Why do you drag me down like this?
Yes, the punishment of having multiple wives is multiple mother-in-laws. Like Cody Brown has like 4 mother-in-laws and doesn't like any of them.
Well, I mean, I have a feeling that if you're a sister wife, your mother ain't gonna be approving of you, and she ain't gonna be in your life regardless.
Well, so. No, see, not necessarily. No, because on the sister wives, these people were raised in the polygamous culture to where their mother was a sister wife and their grandmother was a sister wife.
God damn Mormons with their lucky underwear.
No, it's not. They're fundamental Mormons because the Mormon community does not promote
polygamy
anymore.
So they say. So they say nowadays because it's not socially acceptable. They started it when Joseph Smith had fucking like 37 wives. Like, come on.
It goes even further back than Joseph Smith. Like the people who actually started it, like he had hundreds of wives. And if you list, like, I know this is completely off topic of what the show is today, but like if you go back into the Bible, David and Cain had 300 wives.
I mean, that
would be
one for each day of the year, and then the other 65 days you pick your favorites. But
that would be hell.
Yeah.
I mean, Glenn,
having that many wives.
No. Glenn, think about it this way. You gotta think about it this way. 300 different pussies to enjoy. Come on.
Well, I don't mind that part, but they all have a mouth on the other end of that. And
you use the mouth too. You use the mouth too, goddammit.
And it's gonna be like, you didn't mow the lawn yesterday. Hey, bitch, why didn't I get my pancakes when you got up this morning? It's just because you're the minority, then they're gonna beat your ass. No, I'm not.
If you got 300 wives, put one of them on the fucking lawn. Come on. Fuck.
I mean, and if you watch, like on the show, they all seem to gain at times. Like when they don't like exactly 300 headaches.
Well, okay. After here's the answer to that drink with the devil.
Like what he has to say.
No. 300 headaches, and that's why. That's why right there, 300 headaches. That's why he had a drinking problem. Because drinking's the only way to deal with the headaches.
Agreed.
Yeah. That's why you don't do polygamy, you do polyamory.
Why do I feel like I need to Wikipedia this?
I know, right?
She's using big words. WTF, man.
Oh, well, that's when you get in your horse, drink with the devil, and that's when you go get in your horse and ride into town for a few days, go visit a whorehouse, and you get someone
That's why they don't live together. You can't put 300 wives living in the same house. They have to have their own space.
You have to have an arena.
Oh, you have to have a mansion. You have to have a fucking castle like Solomon did to fucking get that shit. Like, you put them all in their fucking separate quarters.
Yeah, that's too many. Like you said, too many headaches. I'm out.
I would literally keep a counter on each of their doors and be like Xing off the days that's not their day and like circling the day that's their day and being like, that day you be ready to go. you'd be ready to go.
I have a headache every day.
I mean, and that's
like, no.
I wouldn't want to be a sister wife because maybe because I wouldn't have a problem only seeing my husband once every 299 days. I'd be fine with that.
I think that's kind of what my wife's working on right now. She told me stay in Tennessee a little while longer. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, let's get back on track here. But no, that's why I said you do polyamory.
I've already left the damn house and I don't even know it.
Well, yeah. Glenn, I would be installing some security cameras in my house if I was you.
Okay, so today's episode is...
I see a deputy pulling up, I'm going to be worried. You've been served.
Fucking Guidos. Swear to God. I'm about to kill some fucking bugs in here.
Since we're ahead of time, we're going to put the content warning up because it's already getting a little offensive in here.
Got you, fucker. Got one.
No!
Goddamn Guidos.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Hey, we're done with the pulling out conversation.
Oh God!
I gotta remember I'm going commando today. So if I stand up too fast, some shows. I'm sorry.
Oh God! Please let me put this in 34 whatever DPI.
I mean, I would really like to eat some deers.
Deers? What's?
I mean, I'll take that both ways. I'll eat deers, DEARS, and DEERS. Come on, I'll eat either way.
Yeah,
I'll eat some deer, then I'll eat my deer afterwards. Come on, let's play some grammar fun.
Yeah, Bambi tastes good.
Fucking hey, Bambi jerky. There's this guy I work with that gets Bambi jerky sent from Florida. It's his friend makes. It's fucking delicious.
We had a guy at the firehouse that would make summer sausage. Oh my God! Right around the holidays.
I love me some venison summer sausage. Put some mustard on a cracker and put that shit on it. Oh, that shit's fire.
Yeah, that was great. He gave all of us firehouse like this big thing of it.
He's asking 300 women what they would like to eat. That's a headache alone right there. Just trying to figure out what one wants to eat.
Here's the thing: drinking with the devil. You don't ask 300 women what they want to eat. Instead, you eat 300 women. No. You use eat 300 women. Then they're happy and they shut up.
See, I'm broke, so it'll be something cheap. So.
And then they'll have the exploding ass.
79 cents. You get one soft taco for you. Shut up. Go away. I got a headache.
They ain't 79 cents anymore, Glenn. I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually,
they're almost $3 for one top.
No, it isn't. If you get the Lux box at Taco Bell, you can get like fucking 5 or 6 things for like fucking $9. It's amazing.
I haven't been to a Taco Bell in years.
There's a Taco Bell KFC in our town. The KFC is fucking amazing. So we go there all the time, and I don't like KFC that much, so I get Taco Bell, and I'm like, I fucking love the boxes they have. They have like fucking 10 things in them for like $5. It's like freaking amazing.
Mexican pizza is my jam.
I mean, you go eat the Taco Bell, and then you're on the toilet like a half hour later, but whatever.
Yeah,
that'll fix up constipation.
They definitely slide right out. So,
well, that's the way it works. Oh, actually, no, my wife will not touch anything I touch, food wise. So. She'll never eat my shit. That's a great thing. Gotta get 300 of those.
What do you like? Lick shit at the kitchen table? What the hell?
No, my wife is just very germophobic and will not anything I touch. She will not eat.
Does she know that most beards contain feces? Just pointing it out. So
I mean, only if it's been
it's a scientific study. Go Google it.
Only if it was a fun night before.
There you go, pegging. All right, go ahead.
No pegging involved. Just some good old tongue action, buddy. Digging that brown hole.
Watch time is just joining us. Here's your content warning.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody who watches my channels knows that Joker's a poker. So come on now.
Yeah. All right.
And he likes to be pegged. Just putting that out there.
I do not.
Every time I come on, you're talking about it. So,
because I like to see. I like to sit back and watch other people get pegged. That's the thing. I'm a voyeur for that shit.
Line me up, baby. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Drink with the Devil. Thank you. If you eat it right, you'll lick the brown eye at least once.
I'm gonna go vomit now. So.
Hey, the first time I did with my wife, and I freaking got in that brown eye a little bit, she was like, her face was priceless. She was like, "What the fuck do you just do?" I'm like, "Well, every man should have done it since you've fucking been doing this. Now shut up and take it."
Whoa, I'm out. So.
Oh, that's what I said about 10 minutes later, but you know. Fucking got you, asshole.
I got no more. So
we need a scoreboard. Mosquito 0, Jeremy Joker 2.
Wow.
They're trying to suck my blood. I'm gonna kill them.
No, I'm laughing about the video that was sent to me.
From who?
That's a way to eat a birthday cake right there.
That's
of me doing. I was gonna say, what's the video of me doing? Who sent me doing something? What? All right, 20 minutes in. Let's talk some fucking ghosts. Come on. It's 20 minutes. 20 minutes in almost.
We're actually here to talk about 13 Ghosts today.
Which I tried to watch this fucking movie today, but it's not free anywhere, and I wasn't paying for it because it's not on a bracket. So fuck it.
Well,
I'll just be honest with you.
If you
I've
read the
never
little
seen
backstory I sent you, you could have got the gist of it. Okay, so
Harley, I have an infant. Do you think I have time to read? Do you think I have time to read anything?
Agreed, Chris. Agreed.
Yeah.
If you're watching this show, I'm a fucking co-host, so you should know it already. Me.
I have to find. I need one of those buttons. You know the
child
bleep buttons. That
Come
won't
here.
work.
No, that button right there, Glenn, is gonna make me take my shirt off and get some glow sticks.
Oh.
That's a rave whistle.
Okie dokie. So here we go. Our first ghost we're going to talk about is the firstborn son. Creepy little.
The child that was molested by a Catholic priest. Got it.
He wasn't. Content warning, people. Here we go. Content warning.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so the firstborn son was. Where's my notes? Sorry.
It's Billy.
Yeah, it's Billy. He loved westerns and television on the television, and so apparently one day he went up against this friend, and Billy refused to accept defeat, and he thought the little boy brought a toy cap gun with him, and the little boy who went against him shot him in the head, and so you'll see Billy with the arrow through his head and the Indian headdress and the Western clothes.
Well, I mean, do you know why Billy was sitting on a block of ice, Harley?
No, I do not.
Because Father Jeff likes a cold one.
Oh my God. I should have known you were going to say something like that. Okay. His name is most likely in reference to the old Western gunfighter Billy the Kid.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a representative of the Aries sign in traditional zodiac. The firstborn son amplifies all of the negative traits of an Aries, such as being stubborn, reckless, daredevil, and possessing a sense of youthful immaturity.
But why did he bring a cap gun to a knife fight or bow and arrow fight?
Well, he thought that
Billy wasn't
the
very
kid
brave.
he was fighting against. Well, of course he wasn't. He was like little. But each of these ghosts represents something in the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, you should really watch the movie because it's really good.
Well, when they put out something for free, I'll fucking watch it. I didn't check YouTube. It might be on YouTube.
Kind of scary, but you could probably just like put your hand on his head and keep him at distance. Like, go away.
Well,
go away.
I mean, but you put your hand on his head, and he might get used to what the priest used to do and get excited. So you never know.
We're back to pegging.
Billy isn't one of the scarier ones that we have to talk about.
Really? You think Billy's
next one we have?
That's scary.
No, I said he's not one of the scarier ones. This is the torso. So his story is.
I've seen
talk about not getting some head. Oh. Jesus.
Okay, so loosely based on the victims of the real-life Cleveland Torso murders, the Torso is the captured spirit of Jimmy the Gambler Gambino, with the name that feels like, yes, Gambino, like a self-fulfilling.
I know some Gambinos.
Had a terrible gambling addiction, which, of course, with the name like that, so.
Hey, I'm Italian. That's a fucking insult.
So I guess that's one way to lose your head. So.
Well,
you're right, Drink. You're right, Drink with the Devil. That's no way to get ahead in life.
I've seen that. I know what that looks like. It's not pretty.
So Gambino quickly became known as the man who would never turn down a bet. His representation put him on the radar for mobster Larry Finger, who, where did they come up with these? Are you serious?
Larry Finger. That's funny. I worked with a guy named Frankie Knuckles. I told him it should be a porn star name.
It's a finger. Come on, it's a finger.
I mean, where do they come up with these names? Seriously. Okay, so Jimmy Finger lost the match with no money to his name to pay for his losses. He fainted when Valentino's men came to collect and found Gambino unconscious and without the means to hold up to his end of the bargain. They took care of him the hard way. Valentino's men cut Jimmy into pieces, wrapped him in cellophane, and gave him a one-way ticket to sleeping with the fishes. The Torso seems to be one of the non-violent ghosts.
I mean,
likely
why didn't
the Torso has ability to actually harm someone.
Why didn't they do the same thing? Why didn't they do the same thing that Mr. Fuji did to Val Venus and cut off his dick? That's more of a punishment.
I mean, wonder if he saw it coming. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, he ain't seen it coming no more, Val Venus. Trust me.
Yeah. So where did they put his head?
Nobody knows.
They never. It's probably sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
The fishes are pegging his mouth.
I guess, is that where the old saying for "you're going to lose your head" comes from?
Probably.
Yeah, all right. I'm old, y'all. Apparently, you've never heard this. So go ahead, carry on without me. So.
What about porn? Drink with the Devil. Oh, that's porn. There you go.
That's not porn. That's the bound woman.
That's the way I like.
That's why I like my women too. So fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Bound and then you gag them. Not with the ball though.
Warning for those who are just joining us, who is new to our show.
They're all from my fucking Twitter. They know me. We don't need a warning.
No, we have some from Glenn's show, and we have some from. We have some from the Asylum. Watch the Asylum one. Is that one who keeps watching all the time and leaves his comment.
Chris, I like that. The chances of getting your money from a guy with a severed head must go down drastically. I like that.
What are the odds? Yeah, I'll take the over under on that one.
Well, speaking of a bound woman, I'll take the over under on that one.
All right, so why do we have a woman in Saran wrap?
Okay,
not that there's anything wrong with that. So.
She's not in Saran wrap.
She's
not in Saran wrap. She has something going through her neck and a tie tied around her neck. That's how she died.
Oh.
Well, I mean.
Okay, with the story resembling a typical
sorry, I watched a different movie.
That's right. With a bound woman, I'm going to go beyond the. Harley, with a bound woman, I'm going to go beyond the box. I'm just saying that right now.
I watched the wrong movie for that one. Sorry. I wonder if I could return this.
Oh, wait a minute. We're supposed to watch 13 Ghosts. I watched 13 Holes.
I wonder if Amazon will take this package of baby oil back. So it's. All right, go ahead. I'm just here to mess up your all show. I don't know nothing about this stuff.
I do that enough. We don't need anybody else to do that.
Okay. So the bound woman centers on a ghost of Susan LeGros. A privileged teenager, Susan was the daughter of the wealthiest family in town and a proud member of her school's cheerleading squad. Back in the day, this was all it took to solidify that Susan would be the most popular girl in school. Despite her reputation as a heartbreaker, as we expected, all the high school queen bees, Susan spent her senior year dating Chet Walters, the captain of the football team. Unfortunately, Chet buried Susan under 50-yard line on the school's football field.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Angling her and yes, poor me.
No, poor Harley. Everybody's favorite Barbie with a hoo-ha gets excited over me, so come on now. Come on.
Jesus.
No, it's not poor Harley. Harley antagonizes this.
Harley's got one of those eggs.
I pulled the couple strings.
She likes to think that, but Harley is one of those eggs and I had the remote, so you know.
Right now, at this point,
just don't use big words. He won't understand them.
Oh, I am a sophisticated joker. I understand everything. So, actually, that's from one of my favorite movies with Rob Williams. Rolls Grace Dad. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a great movie.
All right. Well.
Okay, well, her boyfriend murdered her and choked her and then buried her under the 50-yard line on the school's football field.
That should be a Dog Fashion Disco song.
I mean, he clubbed her to death, but I wonder how.
With his dick.
Yeah. Actually, I've ran that call too, but that's another story. So.
Well, see, She was caught cheating on him with another guy, and the two were discovered on prom night. And so he went into a fit of rage, clubbed her to death, and tied her up before strangling her with this tie and breaking her neck.
Bitch got what she deserved.
She had it coming.
Giggity.
So, oh my gosh. So I'm going to go to the next one.
Carry on.
Yeah, I'm going to move on. Okay, so I'm going a little out of order here. So the next one I'm going to show you guys, it kind of reminds me.
Exactly beyond the box. Exactly. What a dick. That they killed her with.
Okay, so this next one kind of reminds me of a Gypsy Road Blanchard situation. And if you guys don't know who she is, she's the woman, she's out of prison now. She just came off parole. And her mother made her believe she had all these illnesses, and she really didn't.
Munchausen disease, it's called. So, what the fuck?
So this is the Great Child and the Dire Mother.
Ooh.
Chris, I disagree. She should have been buried the 69-yard line just for comedic. But, you know.
Ooh.
Okay, so they're the 8th and 9th ghosts in the 13th ghost section. Okay, so the mother was in the traveling circus, of course, because she's got dwarfism. And she was SA'd. We're not going to say the actual word because
we don't want to keep it taken off YouTube. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah. So she was essayed by a tall man. And so she gave birth to this child who was normal size, and she relentlessly spoiled him and giving him everything he wanted. Her constant infertilization, which made her treat him like that her entire life. And so she kept him in diapers, and he never developed any skills to take care of himself. They were mocked miserably by their fellow carnival workers, and after a group of them kidnapped Margaret as a sick joke, that's the mother, Harold unleashed a furious so he unleashed a fear, like went crazy and attacked everybody. By the time he had found her, his mother had suffocated in a bag they were keeping her in. So Harold killed all the workers with an axe.
Whoa.
As well as many of the other performers who had mocked them in the past. Harold displayed them disembodied remains for paying customers to see, motivating the carnival.
Hey, I saw that season of American Horror Story.
Serious question. Wasn't there an X-Files episode about this?
No.
Okay.
No. There was an American Horror Story episode.
Yeah, there's a whole season of American Horror Story about that. So
Oh, okay. I never saw that.
One of the best seasons of American Horror Story, actually.
Yeah, the Carnival was probably the best, I think.
Hey, Neil Patrick Harris got the fucking two-headed girl. That's the dream.
The Asylum was good. So they represent the Great Child represents Scorpio, making him intensely possessive, aggressive, and vengeful, while the Dire Mother represents Sagittarius, seen as an optimistic individual, almost to the point that it hinders their view on reality. Like growing son needs to be seen as something other than a baby. So she was treating him as a baby.
I want to pet the rabbit, George. I want to pet the rabbits. There's rabbits there, right? Fucking mosquitoes.
Well, the mother went MIA, so she couldn't change his diaper. It makes you wonder how she changed his diaper with her being a dwarf and him being normal-sized adult. And
messy. That's the only way I can see it happening. Is messy. I mean, he's probably taking giant ass fucking dookies, and she's changing them. Like Jesus Christ. He probably took dookies the size of her.
They just rolled around together.
Well, he was covered in like food and looked like he.
What? Oh, that's his axe. Okay, I was trying to figure out what that was.
That's his axe. His bloody axe.
Oh, I like that comment.
I'm not telling her secrets. Come on now. You know, out of all of them, I think this is the most disgusting one. So, well, I don't know. It makes it worse.
No, they're the most disgusting ones. Okay, so we got. Wow. We have the Witched Lover. So she wasn't an actual ghost, but she was. But this was the scientist's wife that died, and so this was her when her spirit was released. And so he didn't actually.
She was kind of cute.
Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, she looks like she can use that mouth for good.
Okay, her name is Jean. She was a good mother as well as loved by her family, but on a tragic night, a stray log rolled out of the fireplace in the family home and ignited the Christmas tree. Arthur, who was a scientist, ran to save the children, assuming that Jean would run outside to safety, and she did not. And the left side of her body was burned horribly, in the fire. The family took her to St. Luke's Hospital, where she died from her injuries. Despite her violent dismays, Jean was likely the only member of the Black Zodiac who was genuinely innocent and kind. So she was not really supposed to be there. She just kind of showed up there.
She was kind of like Two-Face from Batman, except he's mean.
That's Mr. Monk's wife. Yep. Okay, then we got...
She was cute.
The Torn Prince. His story's a little... Okay, so his name is Royce Clayton. It sounds like something ripped straight out of an episode, Are You Afraid of the Dark? He was born in 1940. Royce was gifted in high school. He was a baseball player with a bad case of narcissism and was superly complex. Oh my gosh. My messages keep going off. So he seemed to be doing okay the first half of his game that he played, and finally he got in a car wreck that flipped 3 times before it burst into flames, and the accident shredded large amounts of flesh from his body, including a massive chunk from the right side of his face. So Royce's future was history. His body was burned overlooking the baseball field, and in death, his ghost haunts Cyrus's house. Baseball bat still in hand, he represents the inverse of Leo, making him self-centered, egotistic, possessive, and impatient. Like, each of the 13 ghosts represents a zodiac sign.
And it's 2 sports references, so.
Okay, so this is the Dire Princess. The Angry Princess.
I met her once.
So,
pretty good chance I may have lost the house to her too, but go ahead.
So this is another tragic tale. She's the 6th of the Black Zodiacs. In life, Dana Newman, that's funny, that's my grandparents' last name, was considered by many to be one of the most beautiful women in the world. Unfortunately, Dana likely suffered from body dysmorphia disorder. Any surgery has body dysmorphia. She sought the assistance of plastic surgeon to aid in her low self-esteem. Unfortunately, fueled by a slew of abusive boyfriends working for the surgeon, Dana received payment in the form of breast implants, multiple nose jobs, and a laundry list of other needless body modification procedures. After Dana was left working alone one night, she attempted to perform surgery on herself to mend an imaginary imperfection, but the procedure failed and Dana was left blind in one eye. With her beauty seemingly destroyed, Dana's self-loathing became too much to bear, and she died by suicide in the bathtub. As Cyrus describes it, she was as beautiful in death as she was in life. Dana's insecurities were well on display throughout the home, evidence of her death. So the Angry Princess represents Virgo, known for being overly critical, insecure, overthinkers, and a perfectionist to a fault.
And you're not allowed to say nice tits to her. So I saw this poll today. It had a picture of the same woman. One of them was all like in makeup, like, you know, beauty queen pageant type, and the other was just her with no makeup on. And it was asking men, which do you prefer? And surprisingly enough, the men preferred the plain Jane. You don't need all that fancy stuff. It tastes the same. So, I mean.
Okay, we got this one.
That is my mother-in-law.
This is the Pilgrimess.
She only comes around on Thanksgiving.
So another story based on real life history. The Pilgrimess is
just like Glenn's ex-wife. She only comes around Thanksgiving.
It's only if there's a check handy.
Oh.
Was it orphan in England?
Okay, so what? This is
no drinking with the devil.
So,
I was talking to my wife. The ghost in my house don't talk to me, so you know.
So the pilgrimess, she is representing the Libra. Hey, Glenn,
that's my sign.
Aren't you a Libra? Me
I'm
too.
What does it mean?
So she represents the Libra, the twisted envision of a Libra. The pilgrimess is unreliable, impatient, emotional, detached, and vindictive. Did you know you were all that?
Yeah, didn't you?
Well, no, I'm not. But I wasn't supposed to be a Libra. I was supposed to be a Sagittarius. Thank you very much.
She was supposed to be a Virgo, but some guy in high school ruined that, you know?
See, I don't know any of these signs, so I'm married to Scorpio. So, and she watches every crime scene TV show available.
Jeremy is a Gemini. Let's see who represents.
Imagine if I was a twin. How the fuck would that be?
Oh, okay. So
I've
the
never
bound
been alone
woman is representative of the Gemini.
Okay, beyond the box, I feel like you're yelling at us. Do you not know how to turn off caps lock?
She's handicapped. Leave her alone. She really is.
Well,
she's been on our show before.
Why are you making fun of cripples, Jeremy? Jesus. There's nothing sacred to you.
Hey, I love cripples. Timmy and Lords of the Underworld is one of my favorite bands.
And for the record, I've never been alone with Brenda. I just want to make that clear. So.
Okay, so
I do that. I do that enough. Thank you. Oh, this guy's sexy as shit. Fuck.
There he is. There it is.
Jeremy, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, drinking with the devil. Holy fuck. You went there. You went there. I wouldn't even have gone there, but you went there. Holy fuck.
Okay, well, for those who are Capricorn, that's the hammer represents you. Nope.
The Hammer of Frankenstein. It's a good Lordy song.
We have the Jackal.
Oh, he looks like he reminds me of that werewolf in that one movie we watched for the werewolf bracket that like took the girl's virginity in the first scene.
He looks really pissed off.
So the Jackal is an Aquarius because they have rebellion, lack of empathy, but it feels cruel to associate any sign with someone as viciously evil as the Jackal.
The Jackal.
The Jackal is one of the like, yeah, they're crazy in the movie. And then last we have the Juggernaut.
Hey, that's my name in college.
Kind of looks like him too. Don't it kind of look like him?
No, not at all.
It does. Look at it. It kind of looks like him without the glasses.
It looks like Harley. No, it does not. It looks like me if I fucking starved myself for fucking 3 months. Who the fuck you kidding?
Drinking with the devil, you are correct.
So the Juggernaut represents the Pisces. The Juggernaut avoids taking responsibility. They're aggressive. They're a loner, extremely sensitive. Probably explains why he went insane the moment he lost the only person who ever cared about him.
See, if I ever lose my wife, watch what happens. You think I'm insane now, people? Whoa. Well, actually, I mean, I'll still have Harley, so you know.
Well, nobody likes me, so I'm okay in this one. So,
Glenn, I love you, so.
Oh God,
not in that way, but I love you as a buddy.
I'm not into that stuff, man.
I don't love you in that way, dude. You're too silver and gray for me, but you know.
We're not crossing streams. So.
No, we're not. You take front. You take the front. I'll take the back. Come on now.
All right, deal. Be like a skewer.
Harley, watch out.
There's a kind of spit. I don't know. Maybe it. No. Never
What?
mind. Oh, his wife's telling him to be good.
Okay, guys. Well, that is all we have for the show.
No, Glenn. My wife is not telling me to be good. Somebody was yelling "Dada."
Well, Dada's telling you.
I'm going to run because I got children summoning me. So we are going to end this show, and we will see you guys Saturday for our first session of our wrestling theme song bracket, which Glenn will be a part of.
Tomorrow, Big Brother.
Yep, tomorrow's Big Brother.
That's right.
We'll see you guys later.
Turning red. Bye. Bye.